Oh my god. I thought that was a dog's paws there. It's goat or yak or something. Proper old school car boot sale. Look at this hide. What it looked like on the inside.
Здравствуйте, господин. Как дела?
Здравствуйте. Look at that. Meat, potatoes, dumplings, carrots. This is proper soul food. There you have it, guys. Erdenet. We made it. Right. Let's find a coffee shop. There we go, look. Huge mural there. It's just commemorating 1989. The fall of the Soviet Union. Significant year for Mongolia, I guess. It's funny walking down this main road of Erdenet. Kind of reminds me of Stockton High Street. If you know, you know. This whole town has a real Teesside feel to it to me. The industry. If anyone out there knows what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Stockton, Seal Sands, Middlesbrough. Yeah, feels a bit like this. This is obviously the Asian version, but yeah. I need to find two things. I need to find a decent coffee shop and I need to find an ATM for Golump Bank. This is my bank here in Mongolia. Oh my god, I just said I need to find Golump Bank. It's like the fates are smiling on me. Just as I say it, over the road there's Golump Bank. Let's head over there, get to an ATM. If I can find somewhere safe to cross here. Yeah, I can't see a zebra crossing for a while here, so guess we'll wait for a gap in the traffic and leg it. Not exactly a gap, but shit. Right. There we are, Golump Bank. Okay, first mission accomplished. Got my cash out for the taxi. Now can relax and yeah, find a good coffee shop. Let's go. Check out this little walkway. I guess they're gonna have Christmas lights up here at night. Except of course they won't be called Christmas lights because they don't celebrate Christmas here, but you know what I mean. Let's take a look at this monument up here. It's quite nice here. It's quite pleasant. Probably really nice in the summer when it's warm. Right. Erdenet. Mongolian something or other. Erdenet 1974. So I think that's when this city was founded. Correct me if I'm wrong. So it's pretty recent. It's all the mining implements there. Spades, shovels, etc. And straight ahead, a big pile of rocks. So what's this? Is this to symbolize the mining industry or something? No idea. Just a big pile of rocks to me. Alright, I'm going to follow my new friend's local advice and head for a place called Your Coffee. Just a 4-minute walk away from here apparently. So they said it was one of the best coffee shops in Erdenet. So let's see if I agree. So I'm pretty lucky with the weather today. It's a lot milder, feels a lot milder than it was yesterday in Darkhan when it was bloody freezing Arctic. It's a lot more bearable here today. Mexican street food. So far the centre here has seems to have more of a laid-back feel than Darkhan. More of a small town feel to it. And I think I can see Your Coffee just over there. Okay, here we are, Your Coffee. They've got seats outside. So no, don't think I'll be sitting outside today. Ooh, fat cat. Hello. Ooh. Hi. Someone recommended this place to me, so yeah. Oh, nice. Your coffee. All right. Looks like a good place to charge up my batteries. Espresso, Americano, cappuccino. Blah 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 blah. Could I have a large latte, please, to drink here?
Actually, we only have small one.
Oh, small one is cheaper, yeah. Okay, a small one then.
Latte?
Yeah.
8,000.
8,400. Yeah, similar to UB prices. Right. Got my latte and a macaroon for free. Sugar. Got my gadgets on charge. Yeah, so it was a good shout, this place. Nice friendly service. They speak English. Recommended. So this is where you come if you come to Erdenet. You want a coffee? Come to Your Coffee. Alright, so that was Your Coffee, a truly special place. They even have toilet paper. And if you live in Mongolia, you know how special that is. Anyway, enough of that.
Здравствуйте, господин. Как дела?
Здравствуйте. That was a nice warm welcome in Russian there from that Mongolian guy. Anyway, yeah, as I was saying, enough of coffee now. Speaking of communism in Russia, let's go and find Karl Marx. He's just 4 minutes away apparently. So here we are, once again in the hood, this time in Erdenet. And we should be approaching Karl Marx. Hey, it's a bleak day. Bleak day in a grim neighborhood. You're about to see the ultimate Soviet mosaic. Oh, my ears are freezing. Need to put my hat back on. Unfortunately, it's hidden by a bit of foliage. There he is, the man himself. He has a lot to answer for, doesn't he? So, Karl Marx, tick off the list. Alright, the exploration continues as it starts snowing. Look at these buildings. Alright guys, we've gone full-blown blizzard mode. Jesus, I knew I spoke too soon about the weather being good. I think it's time to seek refuge. What do you reckon? Maybe back to Khan Boot, have lunch. Certainly don't feel like coffee, so yeah, my god. Proper blizzard. Welcome to Erdenet in November. Got Tom and Tom's coffee over there. Ramen place. Has an open sign, but it looks really closed. Probably open. Anyway. Oh my god. Miners Cafe over the road. Yeah. Let's head for shelter. Go for a hot meal, if possible. Oh, the snow's gone right in my eyeballs. So guys, what do you reckon? Come to Erdenet for your summer holidays? Who needs Barbados? Snow's coming thick and fast now. Thick and fast. Oh. Whew. You see some hills at the end of this road. We're never far away from mountains or hills. Let's walk back through here. And as quickly as that flurry of snow came, it seems to be disappearing. Fortunately, makes walking around a little bit easier. Horseshoe and boats. Someone's knocking on my window for me. I've said this before about Mongolia. It's got to be the easiest country in the world to vlog in. That's a kind of typical reaction to a camera. Smile and a wave rather than a scowl and a swear word like you get in some countries. Someone can't spell light. Sunrise pool billiard. Greengrocers. Seems to be quite a lot here in Erdenet for the locals in terms of local shops. It's quite compact, easy to find places, unlike places like Darkhan, which seems to be super spread out. Right, let's get across the road. So we're back at the main square. You can see over there. This super fast beeping I always find stressful, these zebra crossings in Mongolia. Like, get across quick while you can. Oh, go, go, go. Is it open? Can't see anyone inside. We're in. You can smell the boats. It's nice and warm in here. That was the tricky bit, ordering. Let's have a look at the pictures. We're going to need these pictures. Oh, well, goulash looks quite nice actually. Goulash. Right guys, how's this for a feast? Look at that. Got my soup and dumplings. Got my meat, my rice, all this veg, gravy. And how much do you think it cost? It cost me 29,100 tugruk, which I happen to know is £6.43 exactly, because I paid with my UK bank card. £6.43. Oh yeah, and traditional Mongolian milk tea, which I love. Cool, can't wait to get stuck into this. This meat is lovely and tender, look at that. Oh, this is seriously good food for £6.43. One thing I'm not so keen on, however, is this big dollop of fat. Wow. Do people actually eat this fat? I certainly won't. But anyway, the rest of it is delicious, absolutely delicious. Can't wait for the soup as well. And milk tea, love it. Nice and salty. Well, by the way, I forgot to mention what I ordered. It was goulash, and I can't remember the name of the soup. I just saw the soup, the meat, the veg, the dumplings. Looks yummy. So this is the goulash, and this is the soup. Seriously good, wholesome food for £6.43. Can't beat it. Alright, that's the goulash, well and truly destroyed, apart from the dollop of fat. I was just thinking, if you weren't careful, you could mistake that dollop of fat for a bit of mashed potato. Imagine that. Time for seconds. Time for the old soup. Look at that. Meat, potatoes, dumplings, carrots. This is proper soul food. This is lamb, I think. Goulash was beef. This tastes like lamb. Ah, nice. Just what you need on a cold day like this. Right, that's everything absolutely destroyed. I'll tell you what, I really feel like a nap now. This sleep deprivation is starting to get to me, especially after this feed. But on the bright side, all this meat, all these vegetables, that'll see me right through till tomorrow, till I get back to UB. Keep me going through that long night on the train, 13 hours. So I've had a good feed. I'm going to sit here, digest a bit, then explore a little bit more, and then we've got to make our way back to the train station somehow. So as I walk around the edge of town here with the hills in sight all around and all this Soviet architecture, it's starting to really remind me of when I lived in Yuzhno-Sakhalinsk, on Sakhalin Island in Russia. Good to see it's not just me that keeps tripping up. Right, let's head back towards the main road. Horrible and slushy underfoot today. Look at these furs. Wow. Oh my god. I thought that was a dog's paws there. It's goat or yak or something. Frozen meat. Proper old school car boot sale. Look at this hide. What it looks like on the inside. Freshly skinned. It's a real town hub, this. Traditional wares for sale. These old buses are cool. Welcome to deepest Mongolia.
Hi.
Hi. All these kids and teenagers, they love to see vloggers. Starting to snow again. Just thought of another Russian reference town that this reminds me of a bit. And that is a place I was stranded at one winter on a flight back from Moscow to Yuzhno-Sakhalinsk, and the island was cut off due to snowstorms. So we were stranded on just north of, is it north? I think it's north of Vladivostok, in basically the Asian equivalent. They say in Russia, they say that in Far East Russia, then Vladivostok is like Moscow and Khabarovsk is like St. Petersburg. So yeah, I was stranded in Khabarovsk, or Khabarovsk, can't remember how you pronounce it, and it reminded me a little bit of this, but Khabarovsk was a bit more aesthetically pleasing, to be honest, a bit nicer to look at, but yeah, similar feel though. All the Christmas trees for sale, or New Year's trees as they will call them here, I guess. Yolichki, as they say in Russian. So the old square over there that we started off at today, and just opposite, what is this place? Looks like an Olympic sports stadium or centre. Got the Olympic symbol up there. I love sport here. Is it the main stadium here in Erdenet? I guess so. Look at this city toilet with a big love heart and some mushrooms, toadstools. Ooh, Selling Hotel brings back memories. My first ever train ride in Mongolia, when I went up to Sukhbata. That was the only hotel that would take my money, my English money. Ah, happy days. Back in February last year, was it March? No, beginning of March. Yeah, come full circle. Okay, and just like that, we're back here, back at the station, back where we started this morning at 8:30. I'm about an hour and a half early for my train, but better early than late. So how did I get here? Well, I asked a few taxi drivers and they all said 15,000 tugrik, which I said, whoa, that's ridiculous, far too expensive. It's about £3. But I was told by one of the guys this morning that a normal price would be 7,000. Anyway, I flagged just a normal person, normal car down just by the taxis, and we agreed to 10,000. So yeah, saved myself £5 grand. Saved myself about £1 basically. So not bad for a 12k drive. £2, bargain. So you know what to do when you come to Erdenet. Don't waste your money on taxis. There's plenty of simple civilians driving around, happy to make a few quid. So yeah, that's my little tip, pro tip. So now the station's there. Just gonna check out, see if there's anywhere I can get a drink or something. Kill a bit of time. Let's see.